Mortal, why have you called me, a great and terrible hellspawn, to your plane? A deal, you say? Very few are willing to risk demonic contact. Tell me, are you desperate, overconfident, or simply foolish? You know, you were the one who ripped me away from my own world to fulfill your selfish desires. It wouldn't kill you to humor me with some conversation. In fact, it might even save your life. Quite the stubborn creature, aren't you? It seems we'll be cutting right to the chase then. What do you want from me? Perhaps an earthly desire, like wealth, beauty, or fame. Maybe you wish for strength in the form of enlightened wisdom, or great power. Are you the type to feel vengeful? Or perhaps you want something else entirely? I see. My power can grant your wish, but I'm not one to perform charity work. Are you willing to pay the price for such a request? What do I want? You should never ask that kind of question, mortal. Who knows what horrible fates they may wish upon you? Very well. I shall grant your request, and all I ask for in return is for you to be kind to yourself. Why the befuddlement, human? You expected me to take your soul? I suppose that isn't an outlandish expectation, but I'm not the kind to collect. After all, what would I do with a human soul? It would only mean that after you die, I get to listen to you whine and nag at me for all of eternity. Granted, I could easily inflict the worst physical and mental agonies on your soul for the rest of your existence. But that task grows so tiresome. You can only cackle and delight at mortal screams for so long before it becomes tedious. Why make you treat yourself kindly? Don't misinterpret my words. I couldn't care less about your self-worth. But to me, this is like a game. You humans are always so hard on yourselves. It will be a fun challenge to make you love every single thing about you. If you don't, well, it's quite simple. Our deal, it's off. Everything you wished for, gone in an instant. And if I'm feeling particularly mischievous, I may throw some extra misfortune your way. After all, unlike you humans, I am not one to back out of a deal. This contract will seal your fate. Will you sign on the dotted line? Or will you let your one opportunity for something greater pass you by? Excellent choice, mortal. You shall begin your end of the deal right away. For your first task, fetch yourself a glass of water. I can sense the dehydration on your tongue. You signed the contract. If you don't do as I say, our deal is off. Good choice. That's it. Good human. Now drink. From this point forward, you will be drinking a half of a gallon of water every single day. and I refuse to heed any arguments. Now, wasn't that refreshing? I don't appreciate your tone. It would be wise to bite your tongue instead of making any more snide remarks. Much better. Next, you will find a sheet of paper and writing utensil. You shall figure out my intentions when I tell you. No more questions. Good. On this paper, you will write every positive quality you have, no matter how small. I gave you an order, human. Follow it. Pathetic. You can write more than that. Yes, you can. Reach into the depths of your mind, and I know you will find a multitude of good things about yourself. Well, good for a mortal at the very least. Keep going. Still not as many as I would like, but we can work on that. Please, explain to me why you wrote down each quality. Be confident. You can't mumble your way through life. Tell me in exact detail why you believe each of these qualities applies to you. And say it like you mean it. Keep going. Your lips mumble again. Speak with authority. Much better. Excellent. Tell me, was this task a struggle for you? You may have found this difficult, but in due time you will be able to fill out dozens, nay, hundreds of these lists. Now, stand up. I said stand. Straighten your back. Slouching won't do you any good. That's better. Now listen closely and repeat after me. I love myself. Confidence. Don't make me tell you again. Say, I love myself. I am worthy of love. I deserve to be treated with love. I will treat my body with love. I will treat my mind with love. I don't need anything in order to earn that love. I deserve love just for being me. Well done, human. This progress brings a smile to my face. If we keep this up, you'll truly believe all those statements in no time. Stop overthinking it. You deserve love, and that's final. Understood? I said, understood? Good. Now for your last task of today. You'll need to rest. The sun has set, and the night is quiet. There couldn't be a better time to sleep. No arguing, mortal. Part of loving yourself is taking care of your body, and that means getting a proper 8 hours of sleep. Now go, lay down, and allow me to tuck the sheets over you. I'm tucking you in because you deserve to love yourself. How can you do that if you think I don't love you? If I actually love you is neither here nor there. Truthfully, I can't say I despise you. But that doesn't matter if you believe I do, does it? Exactly. Before I go, you will do one last thing for me. That device in your pocket, hand it over. I will not allow you to doom scroll throughout the night instead of getting a proper rest. Now, I believe I told you to give it to me. Ahem, the contract? That's what I thought. Good human. I can sense your disdain for me right now. But no matter. In due time, you will grow thankful for all I've done for you. For now, just keep in mind, I'm doing this for your benefit. Am I clear? I thought as much. I will be back in the morning to return your phone. Good night, mortal. Never stop being kind to yourself. I will be watching.